War. War never changes.
Okay folks, welcome back to my playthrough. As you can see, I'm in the original vault that we started from. I just opened the cryolator chamber because I have master lockpicking, and I've been getting a lot of messages mentioning how you can use the dog to open this, and I read online, like most people did, that you could do that, but I didn't want to do that, so a lot of people have been telling me to do it, and I just haven't, so that's what you've missed, but nothing else really. On the last installment, we were doing the Brotherhood thing, and it wanted us to go to a bunker, and all I've really done is gone back through the areas we went through, and I've messed with some things, I've looted, I've sold, what have you. Me and Strong have been doing the Fallout thing, and I've been reading some comments, I've been getting tons of tips off people, some criticisms off people, some praises, all that kind of good stuff. Two that stood out were people concerned that I'm rushing the game, and I tried to put these concerns to rest, saying that I don't think there is a way to play Fallout too fast, yet these people think I am. So I'm going to address that now quickly, if I can. I'm playing Fallout how I played every Fallout game I've played, which is Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I never played the RTS ones. I would not be playing any differently if I was not recording it and showing it to people. This is how I play. This is the pace of how I play the game. And it sucks that some people don't like it, or some people think that it's wrong, or it's not to their tastes, or whatever you want to say, but it is mine. And that is exactly what this playthrough is going to be, guys. It's mine, so unfortunately I'm not going to change how I play for other people. I'm going to miss things. I'm going to get overly excited and forget things. I'm going to discover things. I'm going to be like, whoa, that sounds really cool. And then I'm going to forget that I discovered them and probably not search them out. Like just now, saying that sentence has just reminded me, didn't I find a vault earlier on and I didn't look inside it? I should really look inside that vault. But I forget these things and I get distracted and I go here and I go there. And I want to see things and I want to have fun. And I'm going to be playing this game a lot. So don't fear about me rushing the game, because it's going to be I'm going to try and see all of it, do all of it, have a ton of fun. But I'm just not going to do it how you want me to, and in the way that you do. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you can appreciate that that's not how this is going to be. So where was that vault that I discovered? I should really check that out. And it's a cog, isn't it, on the map, so one would think it's just a cog. So there was one there. Vault 81, was that it? That could be it. Somebody left me a comment saying, never go down to the this part of the map down here. So I assume that this is where the death claws and the super tough things are, if somebody's warning that. And then someone else super pedantically responded saying, you literally have to go there for the game, because it's where the storyline goes. Which I thought was quite funny, when people just, raw dog it like that. But this is Vault 81, so let's go and see what's inside it, shall we? Before we do, let's make sure we can carry some stuff. We can carry some stuff. There's the cryolator, by the way. Speaking of cryolator, anybody watch Darkside Phil discover the glitch? Anybody see that? Jesus Christ. It was not as Oscar-worthy at all. Like, the dude goes into the vault without enough skill to pick the lock, and then out of nowhere, considering he spent the entire game never using the dog to try and loot, he decides to see if the dog can do something here. I wonder why he thought to do that. And then it doesn't immediately work. So he's like, oh, and normally Phil would just be like, fuck it, go somewhere else, doesn't work. But he didn't this time, did you notice that? He's like, oh, maybe I can try this. And the dude pretends like he doesn't know he's already read about the glitch to get the cryolator, and he gets it, and he makes as if he just discovered it randomly. I'm sorry, dude. The only glitches he discovers randomly are not actually glitches. They're his fault. And he comes up with this fucking thing. Like, if you haven't seen it, guys, check it out. And even worse are the people in the comments who think it's real. And don't get me wrong, I don't think he lies all the time. I don't think he's a pathological liar. But that is not honest, because you can tell. I've seen enough of this guy's content to know how he is with games. He would never have thought to have do that. He just wouldn't have. Like, this is a guy who hasn't figured out how to fucking reload. Straight up. Yet he finds this eclectic glitch that's been circulating all across the internet? I don't think so. Okay, so we've got board games and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what the board games do. I assume it's just like paper for crafting. But let's have a see what's in this place. I'm excited. All the vaults in previous games were always cool. They were always something really interesting. You know, it was either super mutants or some kind of fucked up place where something went wrong. It always had some kind of hook.
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy.
Someone's in there.
You better start talking.
Okay.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I don't know, dude. I was just wanting to see what's inside. Trade maybe?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that?
No.
Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Wow, there's actually people in this.
Some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else.
Okay.
Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
Definitely.
For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Okay.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Wow.
You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
Fusion cores are not cheap. Aren't fusion cores a finite rare resource? There's all these things on IGN like, you must not waste them. Like, that sounds like a tough deal.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to
I
us.
already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome.
You better give me good money for this lady. This shit's not cheap. So this doesn't seem like it's going to be anything like what I thought this was going to be. It's a mission, though. Really interesting, too, listening to some of the comments of people.
Come on, Win. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard.
One second, dude.
Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Everyone's talking over each
I'll
other.
see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
This is great because this is a living, thriving vault. And I can't really remember any vaults being like this. And I suppose I should really preface that by saying it's been a very long time since I played Fallout 3.
We have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth?
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
Wow, she looks like she's well fed.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Exactly why we rely on a select few traders for our needs. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
I can't believe we just paid to get in this place with something really rare.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is.
Ooh,
He's lived
Strong's
this long
with
in the
me.
Commonwealth. I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
It's only Strong. Strong likes humans. Look at him. He's a pillar of friendliness. So we're in. Cool. As I was saying, though, it's been a long time since I played Fallout 3. And I suppose in the grand scheme of things, you could call me
outsider. What they let you in for?
quite a casual Fallout player.
Here to do a little
Because
trading.
I bought the game the day
We
it
don't
came
want
out.
your kind lingering around here.
Played it for a couple hundred hours, and then I haven't really played it since I did my PC run, which was nowhere near as investive.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Xenophobic. Okay. And then, of course, there was New Vegas, but New Vegas were really different in a lot of good ways, and a lot of my memories of that game involve that stupid fucking card game. Or Caravan, I think it was called. Which I did come to really enjoy after a while, but at first I was like, I don't even understand this game. And I remember there was that guy from Friends that you were chasing, who was the dude who put you in the grave at the beginning.
We got a barber here for you.
And then everything else is just dressing up as a ranger, using the ranger sequoia, and a lot of DLCs that I didn't think were very good. So I don't really see too much to mess with here.
Excuse me.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
Really?
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
Fingers going through the geometry there, dude.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you.
What is
I
he
gotta go back to
wrenching?
work. Maybe I'll see you around.
That looks like it's way too big for whatever he's meant to be interacting with. I think you need to check your tools, bud. So I can't take things because I'll get in trouble. Which is a shame, because I like taking things. This is the type of place that on an alternative playthrough, I'd come here and murder everybody. Just go on a massive Terminator 1 police station
radiation.
murder spree.
Nice pit boy.
I am kind
If
of
it ever starts
irradiated.
acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Cool. I wonder if I can get like a pit boy upgrade here.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going?
There's a
Ash!
cat.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here.
Horatio?
Imagine you
What, from
come across
CSI?
survivors in the
Jesus,
Commonwealth.
the Overseer let a super mutant in here?
He did, yeah.
Pardon me, officer.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Cool. I'm big on showing outsiders my insider. Get it? No? Me neither. So lots of stuff to steal, but I'd have to get really shifty to
feeling
do
all
it.
special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Very hostile, Mr. Edwards.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Okay. Yeah, getting the itch to kill. The itch to kill. But I won't. I can play nice. Has it killed the game again? That's really strange. Oh, there you are, friend. All up in my grill with your ass full of mush. What's going on there? Oh, by the way, folks, I finally realised, like an idiot, how to equip guns with my companion. It's nothing like the older games in my memory of them, which is to say, not that strong. But I remember there being a wheel of like commands and things you can do, and one of them was to pick what they equipped. On this game, it's just literally when you're in his equipment, you can press Y, and I just literally didn't see the
Mister.
the
Where
hood.
Are you going?
I don't know. I'm looking in the air. Why? Don't walk away from me,
Hi,
Austin
Austin.
Engill.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If
Really?
my friend lets me.
No, you're not. You're gonna die in here. You're all gonna die in here. Well, not you, because you're invincible. 'Cause can't kill kids in this game, which is stupid.
I'm heading out. So wait up for me.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Let him try.
Huh?
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Oh, wow.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Is this another dude that's got a ghetto booty? The men in this game, dude, I don't know what it is in the water, but it really... Look at him! The guy could twerk. This is crazy. Where's all the flat-ass men?
Welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Well, you could have cleaned your face, at least.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
What, at your tits? No? Oh, that's
I
it,
might
okay.
be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
One zip away from the pleasure land of your flesh. How much does that sell for? 99p. That's not bad. What have you got, Alexis? Whoa, what is this? Overseer's Guardian. What is that? It fires 45 rounds. It must be one of those combat rifles with a dirty scope, decent damage, but it's incredibly expensive. Here we go. Increases wearer's... Oh, whoa, that sounds great. 11 by 11. And it's pretty cheap in the grand... It's heavy though, kind of heavy. Reduction in action points cost. Oh my goodness, this shit is epic. What? Why is that 18k and that's not? 18,000 caps. Shit. Reduces damage while standing. So that's another one of those like brick wall perks. I want this. That's affordable. It's very affordable. It'll be a limb now that I've already got allocated to something good. You watch. So is that all this was?
Looking for something? I have
That's
more
a lot
stuff
of
than I know what
booze.
to do with.
God, if only I could kill her and get that stuff, I really would.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hull, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Wow.
He sounds pretty unreliable to me.
You don't even know.
I'm going to
So,
widen
you
the
have
schism.
anything you don't need anymore, or are you just here to gossip?
Just gossiping.
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
Just trying to sling some shit. See what gets you off. Right, let's have a look, see if I've just made a silly mistake. So, 11-11, and that leg is 8. So, that seems like a pretty good choice. What? Yeah. Reduce damage from super mutants, but you know, I can live without that. This increases my speed, and it gives me all kinds of good shit, so let's do that. I wonder if I can feel it. Hey, I think I can. I wonder if you get like a ton of these items on you and you move super sick. Dude, this game just gets better now. I'm faster. Hey, she just left. Can I rob her? Nick all the beer. I can. Trust there to be no I want. Then again, there is a lot of alcohol.
Good human. Just take what you need.
I know, right, bro? I'm just gonna sell that shit because I don't actually want it. I want that toaster though. Anybody can use anybody? Dude, stop stomping around. We're trying to steal. I can't get the toaster. Toast me, dude. There we go. I don't want to steal too much though, because I got caught stealing last night. I had to reload, and I don't want that to happen if I can help it. Shit! How did they know? Can I stand still? Can I stand still and give it back? No? Wow, that escalated really quickly. Nobody saw me, dude. I was hidden. Damn it! I'm calling bullshit on that. Nobody could see me. I was hidden. Fuck you, game. Just being douchey. And don't get me wrong, stealing is wrong, and I should have saved before I did it, but I got away with it. Nobody saw it. Nobody could have known. Unless I had, like, fucking bourbon bottles hanging out my dick. Like, nobody could have seen. I don't get that. Yeah, that's bullshit, but my fault. I shouldn't have been so savvy. Ironically, it gave me the perfect opportunity to kill everybody, which is what I kind of wanted to do to begin with. I just chose not to.
Strange human hole. All metal.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. Hey, you still there?
Yeah.
Guess not. Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
Yeah. Sure.
I got it. I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look. Sure.
Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Well, if someone
Wonderful.
wants to... Sorry about that.
Uh-huh.
For new...
Yeah.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really?
No, wait, fucking hell. I've gone from being really invested to annoyed. All because of my sticky fingers.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal.
Fuck you. I don't care about your goddamn petty bullshit. I want to rob you.
All I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see,
What if
we
it's
have
like a
three
universal
major projects
model?
underway.
Because
Gwen
she's got
McNamara,
a
overseer.
bootay. Has he got a
Welcome to
bootay?
Vault 81.
Can't really tell.
Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a
Maybe there's
successful
padding
vault over these past 2 centuries.
on that
We'd like
suit.
to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful...
Yeah, wonderful.
Some here.
Wonderful.
Interaction is a good thing.
Wonderful.
So that.
Of course.
Thank you.
Right.
Now, if you need.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
So did she pay me for that? I think she paid me for that.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Ashes, where are you going?
That's an
Ash!
elevator.
Damn it. Yeah?
I'm not going to like
That's
this.
a resident. It's a sliding door. That leads to Mr. Edward.
Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Wow, what the fuck's with the gun, dude? Why is everybody on edge? I ain't even nicked out this time.
You keep some pretty risky company, outsider.
You think so? Are we done now in here? Is this all you can do? Is it just another place to trade, maybe? Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe there's nothing to it. It's just, you know, attention to detail. I really hope there's a point to it. As I was saying, though, before I got interrupted a million times, people concerned if I'm going to be able to figure out, you know, to use the stored crit, the manual crit feature in this game, which the other Fallouts didn't have that, so it's really easy to not realise that that's the thing, you know? You're so used to going into vats and shooting people and just getting on with it that it's really easy to ignore it, I guess. Fuck off, kid, I don't care.
Don't wait up for me.
Right, where's it pointing me to? Pointing me to back the way I came. Okay. There's a barber. What's in here?
Thanks, Horatio.
This is Horatio.
I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me.
Nice.
Wow.
Off with you.
Permanently unlock a tattoo on the one place I would
No
never want to
promises
put a
there,
tattoo.
but I'll try.
Great. Oi, fella.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Yeah, walk away. That's nice and rude. I'm gonna rob you if you weren't so goddamn omniscient.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Horatio, dude.
Living in the vault, I can't imagine trying to make a living back out there in the Commonwealth.
Look at that nose, dude. Dude's a beast.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you. Have a moment.
Dr. Forsyth, okay. Is that Bruce Forsyth?
You're still here?
Where's everybody going? This is really big. Shit. Who knew? Classrooms. Oh, the smell of children. It does absolutely nothing for me. I'm still curious as to why I got busted then. Maybe they got CCTV or something.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting.
It is exciting if you like murderers. Lots of murderers. Oh.
I'll have to
You
tell
must-
Glenn I'll be needing more fertilizer soon.
Wow, these people have got some good stuff. This is rather affluent. I can't wait for things to fuck up so I can steal stuff.
Who refuses to be of any use.
Still banging on about your husband. My goodness. That's a gear and... Ooh. Interesting. Yellow paint. I found a paint can the other day while I was selling some stuff to a guy, and it completed the objective in Diamond City. Can you remember when he wanted us to paint the wall? I reckon if I get that paint, it'll enable me to mix it to an alternative colour, which is pretty interesting. It's a very strange touch, but I appreciate it. Is that the labs? It is.
Watch yourself.
Yeah. Why don't you watch me for me? Microscopes, cameras, lighthouses, suitcases. Tons of stuff I want to grab, but cannot grab it. Apparently somebody didn't understand the concept of Winona Ridering, which... There are two things Winona Ryder is famous for. One of them is acting, the other one isn't. It was the other thing that she's famous for. That's what Winona Ridering is. And I don't understand asking, what does it mean? Please explain. When you could have Googled her name, and the only two things you will learn about her is A, she's an actor, and the second thing she's known for. Which is the thing I did in that entire video. But unfortunately people, I don't know, just don't have inquisitive minds, I guess. And would prefer to ask, rather than find. But I suppose it gets the job done eventually. Did I go in there?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
So she's in the medical center, the person who wants to speak to me. Look at this place, dude. It's legit. They've got a goddamn community down here. All we got were an ice cube up his ass and a dead family. This is it. Are you Forsyth?
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Why?
Why do you need medical samples? It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Yeah, but I was in a vault frozen, so I'm not really a good candidate.
Sure, you can have some blood. Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Should have asked him to pay me, but I need to get my charisma up because I keep failing it. How about if I nick this? Yes.
Sit there.
Oh, wrong chair. I wanted to sit here. Fuck the police. How do I get up? Wow, I opened my Pip-Boy and it knocked over the microscope. Where did you want me to sit? Just here?
This'll only take a sec.
Well, there you go.
There.
Nice invisible
Hardly hurt a
injection.
bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
No money, no nothing. Can you throw me a quick fuck from your receptionist? Are you a receptionist or a doctor? Rachel's a doctor?
I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties.
Oh, really?
Are you sick or injured?
How about you assist me?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Great.
Assist me out of
Let's
my
take a look.
pants. That's right. I said it. We were all thinking it. Don't look at me like that. Don't really have anything to sell. Prices are not the best. They're not terrible, but they're not great. The blood packs are quite cheap. I'll have a few of them. Did I say a few? I'll take all of them. So, what did that do? Is it going to turn out that I'm like carrying a disease and everyone's going to die? Do I have fox dye in my blood? Did I kill the DARPA chief? What do the numbers mean?
Stay safe, sir.
Everyone in here is carrying pistols. I reckon I could take them. But chances are they'll pull rifles out or something. The atrium. That leads to the entrance. Music's really
Looking
nice.
for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with it.
I want to know what the fuck's going on, dude. Why did you take my blood? To what goal is this? Was it a miscellaneous one? God, I've got loads. I want to follow this dude. See where he goes. Here he goes. He's going to knock one out of my blood. You watch. He's a perv. He loves it. If you lay down, I'm going to be real mad. I'm going to watch you sleep. Seriously?
Puny humans hide here with rad roaches.
Seriously? That's it? That is all that is going to concern us here? Okay. Well. Slightly anticlimactic, I feel. Maybe something will trigger when we go somewhere else.
What
maybe?
I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Maybe if I check on the local map, I'll see something. No. Investigate. That's just the objective on the Commonwealth. Weird. Didn't even get paid for that blood either. Just got like plasma raped. Although I did agree, so I suppose it's consensual. Still, taking my blood like a damn leech. One of my questions with the companions is, do you have to give them bullets to be able to use the gun? Or can they just use the gun?
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Sure she does.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the common.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone has...
Can I say, balls of steel?
Stay out of trouble.
I don't know. There must be more to this, but I'm honestly just not interested. After we got caught stealing, even though we didn't get caught stealing, they just all fucking clairvoyantly knew. Come back later, maybe something will kick off.